Alright, welcome back to A Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai. Anime Review, episode number 6. We're reviewing the 6th episode of the series, The Territorial Lord's Entry. Picking up where we left off last episode, Takaru proceeds to... Well, this time we get Bro Light and Clay there. Takaru proceeds to take on the crab, which they can think of as a demon, even as a crab monster. He beats it really easily with his freeze magic. Then, of course, he gets paid for the crab, and well, he gets all the materials he need. Brolight gets her horse. She goes back to her sister. She'll probably be back. And then they go back to the town that he was in, where he and Clay proceed to form an official party together, known as the Accra Black Brigade, which gets registered. Which initially Tucker was against, but Clay needs to keep an eye on him. Fine, whatever. So he gets the sisters he wanted, and of course a competition for a sword, and then he gets a letter from the local lord. Not just the town lord. This guy is basically lord. He's a territory lord. So you think my take would be no, he doesn't have authority to do that. And then they basically arrive at Noble's quarters. Now this is interesting because, in the case for me, this is only like the second anime I've ever heard the term Noble's quarters when it comes to places where nobles live. Because a lot of anime do depict nobles. A lot of the time, they don't depict their areas they live very much in a lot of these fantasy-based anime. The only time I've seen this in all the fantasy anime I've ever seen has been the adolescence of a bookworm. As a matter of fact, the main character starts living in the noble quarters when she gets adopted by one of the local lords, and sort of had to do that because another lord was basically trying to take her away because she has the power of devouring you. She's lots of mana. So there's someone there, and of course maybe the butler, and of course you have the maids. We see this guy with red hair. Don't know who he is. He just walks by, and then we see this young girl who wants B because she wants to give it to her mother. Gonna be the mother. Of course she says no, and of course a little angry. And then all of a sudden we see the father. Of course, Taka was expecting a little bit older gentleman here. This guy looks like he's probably in his mid-20s. He must have had her very young. And turns out his wife is sick. He's able to basically, after he takes his, and of course, apparently he takes his scan of her. It's also, he doesn't know about this poison, but everything else he can treat no problem. And of course, they call back to a previous episode where he healed up basically a father of 3. Healed basically that family, and somehow this lord found out about it and hired Tucker to heal his wife. Yep. Setting up for the next episode. And can you believe we're only halfway to the season right now? Yeah, 6 episodes in. Yep, there's 6 more to go. And then we're done. Yep, I like the fact a lot of my anime are currently wrapping up right now. I mean, this is basically this is already halfway through. My Seiya's Assassin has got 5 left. Believe it or not, Hero Class, which comes out tomorrow, next episode. After that very episode, I have 4 left. And then I'm done. You're like, really? Yeah, really, 4 left. I like the fact that some of the anime are getting past the halfway point right now. Or some are just still starting. Yep. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it to the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. So, tomorrow, I expect Sentai tomorrow. Can't forget the world. And I may be able to get started with Kamen Rider. Get back to going Kamen Rider tomorrow, okay? Next video. Bye.